Points. Okay, so Group A, Spain has three, Germany has two, United States has two. So the leaders are Spain, Germany, and United States. Spain in the lead, and then followed by Germany, Australia, Canada, United States, South Sudan. So not bad so far. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's making it work. We are in the third quarter. 5 minutes 58 seconds remaining. 5 minutes 58 seconds remaining. So let's see what they got. Canada is in the lead now. Okay, this is what happens when you don't pay attention for like a whole half a quarter. Well, yeah, the commentary is not lying. Losing at this point is just it's not an option for any team, obviously, but the falling behind on points is basically that's not going to get you in the top bracket. That's just not. So I cannot believe. Oh man, I was so hoping to be more prepared than this. I don't know why. I should have just not. I probably should. No, it was okay. Go live. Fix some mistakes later. We have Daniels. I believe that looks like Daniels and turnover. We have Shea going downhill, making magic happen. Shea just basically trying to break down defense. Barrett to Powell, and that was actually a very good look. Canada 60, Australia 54. I think that's like a 6-0 run. Exum absolutely was not going anywhere on that possession, but that's okay. So Exum, oh wait, is his hand still hurting? Oh man, come on, Exum. I hope his hand isn't hurting because that man. Okay, let's check out the stats because I'm curious. Let's see. Okay. Shea has 12. Oh, I'm not surprised by that. Alexander Walker has 0 points. Ooh, yuck. Murray 3. His minutes are going down. Powell actually has 5 points, which is interesting. What are we doing? We're looking at Canada win basically be up by 4 points now with the free throw made by Australia. Exum is at the line. I'm looking at some stats. I'm trying to see who's doing anything really. So from Canada's side, it's Shea, surprisingly Barrett. Shout out to all of my New York fans. I hope you guys have a great season. And Brooks is contributing with 11 points. Like I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing someone from this Olympics pair up with someone from a contending team from the West and the East. Barrett, obviously he's in New York, so he's not going anywhere. But like Brooks, Kelly, Olenek, Alexander Walker, like they're actually contributing on these teams. So it would be nice to see if they can like we see a pairing come from this. I don't know if that's realistic of me to say, but that's just my little tidbit. Uh, if one of these teams, and one of the players from the national teams can actually like, you'll see them join one of the teams from the East or the West in the U.S. Wishful thinking, I know, but back to the game. Exum is at the top of the key. He's going to pass to, is that Daniels? No, that's Patty Mills. Patty is that was okay defense from Barrett. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. Why would you? Come on. They almost blew a easy layup. Holy. Let me put it on full screen. How do you feel about American football entering the Olympics? Really? I'll be honest, I didn't know that was a thing. Are we talking about which football are we talking about? Because American football joining the Olympics, have they mentioned how that would work? Because that, I'm not sure. I like the new stuff being added. I'm not sure how I feel about football because you got the season coming up. If it's American football, you got the season coming up, and we know how important health is. Like, 2028. Now that is interesting. I would say, please make the rules safe for the players. Please make the rules safe for the players. Make the rules safe for the players. I know we're on watching the game right now. I'm sorry, but somebody asked a question. If you're going to have NFL in the Olympics, make the rules safe for the players. They have long seasons, okay? We're not talking about just the champions, we're talking about every player. They have very long seasons and they can get hurt. And injuries in NFL, if you didn't know, can really derail a team. All it takes is the wrong player to not be in the right position. So, Olympics 2028, if American football is in it, please make sure that you're taking the precautions. That's the only thing. Otherwise, it sounds interesting in theory. It sounds interesting in theory. Yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? So Canada is actually they're on a basically a 12-0 nothing run. But so Australia actually has picked up the turnovers by about four more turnovers. Good job, Exum. That was. So you know what's funny? You know what I'm not liking right now. All of these players, some of these players for some of these teams, they balling out right now. But when they back on their regular teams, oh boy, you don't see any of this production. Like Barrett's a little interesting because I believe was it last year he was the third option for the Knicks or was it the year before? Case in point, like what was that by number 13 from Australia just flung up the wildest shot ever, but I don't know what they called it, but anyway, I hope that all of this production we see from these players translates to the season. That's all I gotta say. Just make it consistent, and let's see something a little different. So yeah, uh, I want to turn the volume up more, but I don't know how much. Up. What are we doing? They have a ruling on the play right now. It's 2 minutes 59 seconds in the third. They're trying to see if this was interference or travel, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. Let me see. So 13 from Team Australia. Landale Jock. So they're trying to see if he oh, they're trying to see if this is a goaltend. I guess. I mean, so this is our first complicated ruling in the Olympics, guys. We finally we made it. Like okay. What is their ruling going to be? We're about to see right now. So they're going to count the goaltend, and is that going to be a foul, or is that just that's it? Continuation of play, rebound and putback. Oh wow! So they're giving him a rebound and the putback. Nice, I guess. I mean, I don't think that changes much, but essentially it's a 4 point game now, and this I pray is where we see the intensity pick up. Yep, as I say that, good job. Picking him up full court. Alexander Walker, if I'm not mistaken. All right, show me something, Canada. Show me something. Jamal, please turn it up a little bit. Is that a good one? No, that flung out. What in the world was that? Jamal is not having the best of games, I'll tell you that. Barrett just easily got to the rim with no pressure. What in the. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay, now we're playing sloppy. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. That was like three possessions of literally just people trying to barrel into each other, hoping for something to be called. That was not good basketball right there. Exum forgetting how to shoot. Exum again. Very well. Very nice shot. After like three attempts. So now finally Australia is starting to pick up something offensively because their last seven possessions have just not been good. Oh, that was. Ooh. Brother. Ooh. What was that? Exum bringing the ball up again. Jock screen. Exum tried to get somewhere at the rim, but that did not work. And we have a foul on the floor. Very nice, very nice. So Canada is up only by four. It's going to be a more than likely close game. As long as Australia makes these two free throws. My game just froze. Oh, wait. What? Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was a. Okay. I thought he was getting a foul. How's it going, brother? I thought that was an actual foul. I guess that was a substitution because he was the one that fouled. Apologies. All right, so Walker bringing the ball up the court. No, that's not Walker. I'm lying. I gotta stop mixing them up. I really gotta stop mixing them up. Oh yeah, so no, I was right. That was Walker. Okay. Barrett again. Okay. Barrett has been putting in work. What? How many points? Barrett has 20. Guys, Barrett has 20 points. RJ Barrett from the New York Knicks has 20 points. Like, he is the second leading scorer on his team. That's insane. Or is he first? RJ Barrett is the leading scorer on Canada right now. That's wild. Holy. What's his 3 point percentage right now? Because he's 2 of 4, but still like that's amazing right now. In terms of like the climate that's going on, the low volumes of threes, they're really he's putting in a lot of work. I expect to see a huge jump from him on the regular season. They've made a substitution. Australia's made a substitution for I want to pronounce this brother's name right, so Landale Jock. I hope his name is Jock Landale. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. Jock Landale. Okay, Dort out of nowhere with the slam. We're 6 seconds left. Josh Giddey for the final shot in the third quarter. Never mind. Who is that? Oh, that's a good three. That was nice. Okay. We have a 2 point game here. So, man. We. Okay. I like what we're seeing right now. This is getting interesting. I didn't even get a chance to. Ad popped up. Okay. While we have a spare second, let's look at the stats for. Let's look at the team stats right now. I wish they would stop pulling me back up to the screen. That would be nice. Canada is up by 2 points. Fourth quarter now. We're gonna see if Australia can get a rhythm on offense, and then if Canada can be better defensively. Both teams are letting things slip, but I think Canada needs to keep up defensive intensity and keep driving. Jamal Murray, please wake up, please, for the love of everything good in the universe. Please wake up. Like Barrett and Shai are, they're doing as they're playing pretty decently, and then you have Dort, who is also contributing. But Jamal Murray, Trey Lyles, Dwight Powell, Alexander Walker, you are contributing absolutely nothing right now. You need to do something, please. Brick Keem, you didn't even play too much. And why is Brooks not in the game? Because he provided you 11 points, and he's not bad from three. Did he make all his free throws? Yeah, he made all of his free throws. So just you guys also have to kick up your offense. But Australia's side, Josh Giddey is doing everything. Again, that's fine. We knew Josh was going to be pretty decent because he's facing his former team. Uh, Dyson Daniels, I need you to contribute more. Patty Mills has been decent. Josh Green has been an absolute non-factor. Cool. Dante Exum, we need more. Jock Landale, we need more. Jack McVeeve, we need a little more. All right, I think we're back to the action now. All right, 10 minutes of action. Here we go. Okay, I need that to move. So K, Giddy, Green, Exum. That was blocked. Who was that blocked by? Was that blocked by Dort? Look like blocked by Dort. Hope everybody's having a good Olympics, and hopefully your team does well today. There's a lot of games coming on today. I won't be covering them all, but I know there's two more games after this. Shea Shea still makes the bucket. Oh my goodness, Shea is so good. Exum, Giddy, Green. That was nice. Nice puff fake, and that got absolutely smothered. Oh man. Shea is fouled? What's does anybody know Shea's what's his not his vertical. What's his wingspan? There we go. What's Shea's wingspan? I mean Shea is a typical, not typical. He's an elite I would say two guard, but uh offensively and defensively he has his head on a swivel, so because they didn't, wow. That's a wild comment to make. But we can't regulate the comments right now because my setup is just not doing its thing. So we'll figure that another time. Brooks is trying to move on Jock Landale and picked up a first. First off, Brooks, I need you to not throw up shots like that because that turned into a travel. But we won't complain about it. On turnovers, it's 10 for Canada, 14 for Australia. But again, that's okay. Josh Giddey to Landale. Landale in the post against Green. That was a big body move. That was tough. That was tough. I think this is Lyles to Shea. Okay, yeah, there, yeah. Canada's not playing anymore. Lyles three, no good at all. Nah, I mean, not bad. Yeah, oof. He put that boy in an absolute blend. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah. That brother's cooked. Dwight Powell, man. Dwight Powell, yeah. All right, so we inbounds. Giddey Daniels is bringing it up the court. So let's see what they execute here. Pass, swing to Giddey. What we got? Giddey for three. Josh Giddey with the most ill-advised shot ever. Murray absolutely stinking up the floor. Got his shot blocked. Giddey. Like, what is going on right now? The offense on some of the players, the offensive execution for some of the players is absolutely crazy. But we're gonna see substitutions. Patty Mills comes in for number 15, and then I believe Lou Dort comes in for Lyles. Yeah, because they need some organization on that end of the floor. Dylan Brooks is guarding Patty. Then now they got a switch, swing. Not bad, but the shot just didn't go. Murray has the rebound after being tossed around a little bit. Pass to Dylan Brooks. Pass to Lou Dort. Absolutely falls, but they get the ball. Patty Mills knocks it out of bounds. It is still Canada's ball with 7 seconds. 92 is coming in for Dwight Powell, and I believe who else is getting subbed out? I think Dylan Brooks is getting subbed out too. Who did they sub in for? Oh no, never mind. It was just Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell was subbed out for 92. I'll look at what his name is in a minute. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Trying to make contributions. 92 pass to Dylan Brooks. 92. Good shot. Good shot. Patty Mills. Show me something, Patty. Pat to Giddey. Pass back. How you doing, Nathan? Jock to Green. Green. Good lord, that's why Dallas traded you. Holy. Like it hit the side of the back. It hit the side of the rim, not the side of the backboard. Anyway, SGA foul baiting and it works. I guess I was wrong when I said foul baiting works. Didn't work in the FIBA. Oops, whoopsie. Also, has anyone noticed the Josh Giddey and like this is Josh Giddey versus his old team? Josh Giddey versus Shai? No, nobody noticed. That's crazy. I mean, they're talking about whether did he fake the foul or not. I mean, kind of, you know, ball don't lie. Like he missed the first one. Shai has attempted to get a few calls and make it push the action. Look, he missed both of them. Okay, now we're cooking here. This is basically time. You have to Shai with the steal. Oh my goodness. And he lost it. Oh no, that was a uh Shai has to have at least 4 steals right now. But it's yeah, they sub Shai out because they can see a little bit of exhaustion. They'll probably get him like a 2 minute rest maybe. I don't anticipate anybody staying out too long. I do wonder though. I wonder when they're gonna sub Giddey out or X him. Jock Landale is he missed. I'm surprised they're not punishing Canada in the post, but that's okay. We have Dort to Brooks again. Brooks with the mid range shot is good. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. And oh my goodness. Offensive foul on Patty Mills. Offensive foul with Patty Mills. He somehow sent Lou Dort flying. Somehow. I think he kind of sold that, but kind of a iffy screen. That's okay. I mean, kind of an iffy call, but sure. Gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so feet were planted. Right. R.J. Barrett. Wow. Guys, I don't know what to say. RJ has taken over the game. Now, Canada has a, I believe, was that a 9 point lead? They have 5 minutes left in the quarter. That was a wild three. Can I go back a little bit? Actually, I'm gonna go back like 10 seconds. I want to see what happened because that was crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to go back to the play. I want to see how that three was made. So Shea brought it up the court. RJ, oh okay. That wasn't a good defensive possession by Australia. They should have closed out much better than that. You can't leave them open. Like that's crazy. You can't leave anybody open in the Olympics. Just FYI, but that was a terrible gamble. That's how you like. That's legit how you get absolutely fried. You can't be leaving people open like that. Shea is 89% from 2 point range and then non-existent from three. I mean, so that was the game plan all along. Like we're gonna play smart offensive basketball, stick to their shots. Canada for the most part, from what I've seen, they've done a pretty good job in picking their shots. Like each of the players have done decent jobs picking their shots, and they made Australia pay in certain areas. So I think they've done very well offensively, but they do need to make sure they're keeping up defensively too. I don't want to see any drop off just because you're up nine does not mean you can relax. Obviously, y'all know that though. But why can I? There we go. Why is this screen? I need to. I'm trying to see full screen, but it's like this. Whatever. Exum with the ball. Exum trying to drive to the rim. Jock has the ball again and absolutely fumbles it. Patty Mills with a third offensive rebound. Exum steps out of bounds. Doesn't look like it, but that's cool. Jamal with the ball in his hands. You gonna put the dagger on? Talk to me. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Oh no! You don't want Jamal to start getting cooking early. Please don't do that. Josh Giddey, you might need to make a miracle happen, brother. You need to make something happen now. Okay, that was a great shot. That was a good shot. That saved you. Holy, they were about to get blown out of the gym. Oof. But okay. So we have 3 minutes left. All right. So let's start to see some aggressiveness from Jamal, please. Everyone else has scored. That was a good pass by Jamal to 92. What's his name? Birch. Good job by Birch. Josh Giddey with the ball to Jock and the foul. Good job. So Australia's hanging on by a very, very thin thread right now. They have opportunity to get to the line. They'll be 78. What is it, like 78-85 right now? What was the score again? Go back. Oh my goodness. They shown this play like three different times. Like, okay, okay, all right, good. Aussies are rattled. They are rattled, but I mean, he has 12 rebounds too. Jock Landale, we see you. Well, look, this is the Olympics now. You can't be rattled anymore. You gotta be on your toe. It's over, guys. Guys, it's over. It's over. It's over. They just let Canada get the most wide open. I mean, wide open outlet pass to the paint. This game is over. Absolutely over. What that was that wasn't even defense. That was literally just standing. This game's absolutely over. Shea with the three, rebound giddey. I've never seen incompetence like that. Daniels for three, nothing. Barrett almost loses the ball, but Dort gets it back. Shea, they're doubling him. Wow. You're trapping now? How is it they're trapping now. It's 2 minutes left and you're finally trapping. Okay. They finally started to trap now. That is wow. Wow. Two minutes left and you finally trap now. Good job. Good job. Anyway, we're doing decent until the fourth. Exactly. Now that is what I really need to like understand. Like it's just like with has I'm not sure if you've seen all of the exhibition games for Team USA, Brown, but all these teams against USA, they were all doing well too. But the third quarter, fourth quarter started, and then it's like people just forget how to play basketball. It's like, how do you keep the defensive intensity up that much? And I would say the biggest goal in the game so far, you need to make sure you are doing as well as you can on offensive end. Like when you're competing against more talented teams, you need to stay level with them offensively. I'm not sure if you know what I mean, but you need to stay level with them, and you need to make smart decisions for the entire game, basically, because mistakes are just not going to be forgiven, as we clearly see right now. Like when you make bad mistakes down the stretch in close games, that's typically how it goes. You're just going to lose. Barrett for the dagger. No. Aw. So, look, you learn. You have a few games left. You take this one on the chin, but you don't have too many more losses left. You gotta. Canada had to win this game. I think they would have been down too much on points, but RJ, Josh Green with the foul on RJ Barrett. They're gonna send him to the line, which I don't know if that was the move. Yeah, they have tended to lose the plot late, and Mills can't do it all for them. Not sure. Shout out to all my Australians, but I do agree that the one thing I am missing from Australia's side is like who's taking over the fourth quarter. We all know We all know who Patty Mills is. We know what he does. We've seen him do this for the past 8 years. Eight. I'm being dramatic. More like 4 to 6. But we know he can do this in the league and in the Olympics. But you guys buried with the craziest shot I've ever seen. You guys have to get another closer. Just get another closer at the end of the games, and not depend on Giddey or Pat to like actually try to McVive with the turnover. You gotta do better. Um, I'm surprised actually. So this is actually like my third-ish live stream, and I'm actually surprised how well the turnout was. I wasn't really. I'm not predicting these to go well because again, it's not a normal setup and stuff. But I'm surprised how well the turnout is. I do appreciate you guys for coming. Do if you can please comment some things that like you think I should do setup wise. If there's anything that you think that would help, any mics, any like equipment you believe would help. And as we're at the final minute of this game, oh, that's the dagger right there from Dwight Powell. Shea just threw a lot for Powell, and that's, yeah, I think this is the game. It's 90-79. They, um, I mean, are they sending Daniels to the line? Yeah. This game is basically over, and I'll talk about this in a second, but yeah, as this is my second live stream, so as I continue to do this more, I hope that I can actually get in a much clearer space, better lighting, all that stuff, just to make it a little bit more fun. But I don't mind this format, just talking, you know, I guess it makes it more natural. There's 51 seconds left though, and even though this game is over, Dyson Daniels has 8 points, 5 rebounds. Okay, that's nice. Even though this game is over, shout outs to Canada. They are, as what many have predicted, probably the second or third most terrifying team thus far. France has been cooking. Sudan is interesting. I'm not going to call Sudan like a legitimate threat yet, but they're interesting. Canada obviously has the star talent. Oh, I thought Murray was about to go crazy with that long three. I think that, yeah, they know it's over. They're just going to try to not. They're not going to do too much, I guess. So we have quite a few teams that. Sorry, when I see some offensive plays, I just be like, what were you thinking there? Wait, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, it's over. All right, so they're gonna wind down the clock here. It's basically they're gonna hold the ball to end it. Shea and Team Canada is going to take this home 90-83 with efforts from basically all sides. Lou Dort with 11 points. Shea with 16. And how many rebounds he had? 4. Murray with 5 points. Surprising, but that's okay. Yeah, Murray had a really off game. Dwight Powell contributing with 7 points. Was that 9 rebounds? Not bad. Trey Lyles did absolutely nothing. RJ Barrett was your leading scorer in this game against Australia. RJ Barrett had 24, 7, and 7. Keep in mind, he is a third or fourth option in New York. And he has. Actually, he's not even in New York. Okay. All right. I just keep saying that. I am a bozo. He is on the Raptors. He's not from New York. Absolute bozo. All right. Forget I even said that. But essentially, would he be? I think he'd be the second option on Toronto. But why did nobody correct me when I was saying that RJ Barrett was on the Knicks? Shame on y'all. I'm thinking to myself, I'm actually doing something. Anyway, Olenek didn't play. Olenek didn't play too well. Andrew Nimhart, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Brooks with 16. I'll talk about that. Like when you have. Okay, they're on commercials. When you have Dylan Brooks getting 16 points, being that comfortable from three, that will pose trouble. Like he had 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Andrew Nimhart, 5 points, 3 assists? No, 4 rebounds in total. I'm sorry. So yeah, you had like they were. I think they out rebounded Australia by at least like how much they. Oh, they didn't out rebound them by much, but still, you got to make better efforts than that. What I was saying was when you have Dylan Brooks offensively like on, even with Jamal Murray off, and then you still have contributions from other players, that's really tough to beat, guys. Like just a future reference for all of the Olympics. You can't rest up. Like just because Jamal had an off game, that does not mean you can allow Barrett and Brooks and Green. I mean, sorry, Dwight Powell to go off like that. That's unacceptable. But there is still a chance. Let me see where this puts them actually. Trying to see. So, Group A, what does this put you now in terms of the standings? Let me see. Groups, men. Trying to see. So, Australia, you now, I think this would be 2-1 win and 1 loss. You would be at 3 points still. So you would be, I think you would probably, depending on if Greece loses today. No, no, no. Who plays today? Let me see something. Depending if Greece or Spain loses, you might there still might be a chance for you to keep the second spot in Group A, but that's gonna be tough. Actually, let me look up who Spain is gonna play. Schedule July. No, I need the 30th. I need today. So France is playing and Germany is also playing. So let me see something really quick. Fingers crossed. Look, you got to pray that they lose. You have to pray that they lose. Like you want to be in. You don't even want to chance you falling down standings because that's going to affect you getting in the top eight. It's just that simple. It's like no team can afford the losses at this point in state at this point in time. Apologies. Fingers crossed. So I'm trying to see who is playing today. Not I'm not trying to see who's playing today. I'm trying to see what group. Oh, all you gotta do is look at the screen. I'm looking at it right now. So Group B is playing today. Two sides from Group B. All right. Who do you guys think is gonna win out of Japan and France? I think that might be a slaughter because yeah, France has a squad. France has an absolute unit. I'm not going to like say like oh it's over, but France has a really good squad. France, yeah, yeah. France has a. Again, this does not mean just like France is. It's. I'm not just saying Victor or okay, the guy called Andrew. Like no, they have a really decent squad. You probably don't know who Nick Batum is, but he's actually really good. Even at like 30, 39 years old, like I don't know, he's not that old, but so for France squad, I'm just looking over this real quick. France squad, they have Frank Ntilikina, Nicholas Batum, Andrew Albasi. I can't pronounce number seven name. Yabusali. Number eight. I can't pronounce the name either. Evan Fournier, Nando Cola, Nando Colo, Matisse, Rudy Gobert, Victor Wembanyama, 85 Matthew, Bilal, 99. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they got. France going against Japan. I do want to look up the squad for Japan because I not only need to make sure I know like who's who, I need to see like who am I sleeping on because I think there's a lot of interesting players in this in this Olympics that we probably are going to learn about, but Yuki, Tagashi, Akira Jacobs, Makato, Kai, number 7, Ruri Hachimura, number 8, obviously, Yuta Watanabe. Yuta Watanabe could be interesting, because he was a top 5 3-point shooter last year. I think he fell off bad. I'm out. Cheers, mate. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm just basically going over some of the staff. So I do appreciate you all coming by. Again, let me know how I can make it better. Obviously, anything is an upgrade from just me just doing absolutely anything right now, live streaming wise. But this was fun watching these games. They've completely changed. So I think they're doing volleyball now. USA versus, is that Morocco? I'm not sure. No, no, no. But yeah, this is volleyball now. So thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody for coming. Leave a comment below. Leave a comment on like how I can get better, and we'll be tuning in for more games in the future. Peace.